welcome back to HMRK, and today we are going to be doing a match preview for Manchester City, and we are playing at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and kickoff is at 5:30 p.m.
That's right, so the international break is over, Indy. Yeah. Not that we missed it much, really. We didn't do too much, didn't watch any international football at all. We were just praying that our players would come back fully fit and be available for the game tomorrow. So let's start off by actually doing some team news, Indy. So let's go with team news.
We are without Matt Doherty, who tested positive for COVID-19 during the international break.
That's right, absolutely. I think they played Wales actually, and he tested positive, so he is unavailable tomorrow. Eric Lamela still remains out. He was injured before the international break. And actually, Harry Winks has come back with a slight niggle, which was reported by Jose in his press conference, which I watched, which was quite interesting because he seemed to insinuate that some players were left out of the England squad and were not injured. He basically said that Raheem Sterling's going to play tomorrow. So he basically kind of said... Manchester City didn't send him for international duty. We will see. The other bit of team news was Steven Bergwijn, wasn't he? What happened to him?
So he was sent back by the Netherlands after they declared he was not fit enough.
Right, and so Jose was asked about that in the press conference, and he just basically said he had a niggle, he went away, they assessed him, he came back, he's been training, he's fit for tomorrow. So that was Jose's take on it, and also it is Jose Mourinho's
1 year anniversary
today. So Jose has been with the club a whole year, so a bit of a round of applause for that. And what do you think, actually, Indy? I think he's done okay.
Yeah, he's done alright. I mean, you know, considering we have had a tough time.
Exactly.
He's done really well to get us in the position that we are at. And I think it takes someone with, you know...
immense talent, you know, and someone who's been there, got all the badges, you know, the T-shirts and stuff.
I mean, I just think it's because he's experienced.
That's right.
You know, because he's been with all those clubs, you know, Chelsea, Man United...
Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Porto, some big boy clubs there, right? So... yeah, happy with that. You know, it's been a year, it's been a testing year. But look, we're going to tomorrow's game, second in the table, right? And
we're second.
Yeah, second in the table.
God, I didn't even know that.
Crazy, right? And also, the big news from Manchester City's perspective is Pep has signed a new 2-year contract with them. Yeah. So he must be getting some serious he must be getting some serious change. And he signed a 2-year contract. Fair play to him. He's done a great job there. So, you know, and I like Pep. I love the way they play football. So, yeah, fair play to him. That's some positive news for them.
Also known as Pep Guacamole.
Oh, yeah. Also known as Pep Guacamole. So, let's get to some match facts, India. Let's kick off with the first match fact, Indy.
2-0 home victory in February ended a run of 6 Premier League games without a win in this fixture.
Wow. So finally, when we had the back to the walls performance, I remember Bergwijn scored on his debut, if you remember, that's right. We were literally back to the wall, defended, and they missed a hatful of chances as well, right? But then Bergwijn scored on his debut, and then Sonny, being Sonny, put a second one in, and we won 2-0. And that was great stuff. So let's move on to the second one. So Manchester City have lost more Premier League games against Chelsea than us, but they've lost to us 24 times and Chelsea 25 times. So the only team that they've lost more to is Chelsea. But you know what? We're up there at the moment. So that's not bad.
Wow.
That's a good stat. That's a good stat.
We have played them a couple of times.
Yeah, we have a reasonably good record against them.
We do have a good record against them.
That's right. So let's move on to the next
In both of Manchester City's 2 fixtures at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, Son Heung-min has scored, Hugo Lloris has saved a penalty, and the visitors have failed to score.
Not bad, eh? So
That is
Sonny
actually pretty
has
good.
scored. So let's expect Sonny to score again tomorrow. Hugo saved the penalty. Me and Maya were at the game. That was in the Champions League.
That. You guys got to go then.
I know. We got to go. And also, Man City haven't scored. So that's a good stat. So, do you know what? That's positive, right?
Yeah.
Do you know, that's really positive. So let's move on to the Tottenham only facts or stats. So we could extend our winning streak against the established top 6 teams to 3 matches. That would actually equal our best run. This is dating back to 1999-2000 season. That's crazy.
Wow.
To say we have been unbeaten against the top 6, you know, in 3 matches is pretty good, because we normally lose these big games, you know. So, well, let's move on to the next one.
Son Heung-min is level with Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Mohamed Salah and Jamie Vardy as the top flight leading scorer with 8 goals.
Wow.
The Premier League record for the most goals in a club's opening 9 matches of a season is 10, set by Les Ferdinand for Newcastle in 1995 to 1996.
That's right. So I remember Les Ferdinand, he was playing for Newcastle. They actually went really close to the title that year, in that famous speech of Kevin Keegan's, when he said, I wish we would beat Manchester United. Man United came back from 10 points behind to win the title that year. But Les was on fire that season. And Les Ferdinand, ironically, played for Tottenham after he went from Newcastle to Tottenham. Then went to West Ham. How about that one? So, Jose Mourinho has lost 5 league matches as a manager against Manchester City. He's joint most against a single opponent. And guess who the other single opponent is? None other than Tottenham. How about that? How crazy is that? Yeah, I didn't know that, you know. I've got to say, I'm quite amazed with that stat. Okay, next one, Indy.
Mourinho is aiming to win successive competitive fixtures against Pep Guardiola for the first time.
Wow. So, if we win tomorrow, that'll be successive victories for Jose.
Yeah.
Not bad. Let's hope that we can do that. That will be interesting. Right, so let's go for our team for tomorrow, Indy.
Hugo Lloris in goal, Ore, Toby, Dyer, Reguilon, Ndombele, Højbjerg, Sissoko, Bale, Kane and Son.
I like the look of that team. I really like the look of that team.
Strong.
It looks strong. The only negative to that is Aurier. And obviously, because Doherty is tested positive for COVID, he can't play. So we're going to have to rely on Aurier not to have one of them moments where he, you know, you could go, right, I'm going to wring his neck type of thing, you know?
Yeah. He has, it's like one day he's excellent and then the other day he's so poor.
Yeah, I think that looks good. I mean, Davis could potentially play for Reguilon, but I think Reguilon should play because he'll give us that little bit of width on the left-hand side.
He's got speed as well.
And he's got some pace. And Bale, he started the last one. I don't see why he shouldn't start this one.
Scored, so.
And for the bench, Indy, we've decided on
Joe Hart, Ben Davis, Bergwijn, Lucas, Vinicius, Harry Winks, and Lo Celso.
And what that means is no Dele Alli again. And to be honest, he didn't play. He didn't get picked by England. I can't see him being in the squad again. He just hasn't been making the squads. It's quite sad because the boy has got lots of talent, but something is clearly, there's been a breakdown of communications or the relationship, and it looks very difficult for him to find a way back into. And we are sad because we love the Dele Alli song, didn't we? Don't we? So yeah. So Hell, also give us a big thumbs up because we're wearing our tops that we ordered from the Tottenham website, from our Tottenham haul video. And so, you know, father and daughter are kitted out with the Tottenham top. So that's fantastic. So let's move on to scorelines, Indy. I'll let you go first.
Okay. I'm going to go with the 4-2.
Wow, Indy's going to go for a 4-2 win.
I remember the 4-2. I have my reasons. Because number one, we've been playing really good, I think.
Yeah.
Obviously, because we have, Josie and stuff. And number two, I also think whenever we play Man City, I feel like we always get those big wins.
Yeah. We do have a reasonably good record against them. I mean, it's only of late since, not just Pep, but since the money came into Manchester City that they've actually kind of closed the gap, obviously won some titles, and they've started to beat us more frequently. But before that, our best, we took more points against City than any other team in the Premier League. So that says we have a decent record with them. And, in the big games, in the games like in the Champions League, where, we got through into the semi-finals, and when we qualified for the Champions League for the first time, Peter Crouch scoring that goal at the Etihad Stadium. So in big games, we do, even last year. We tend to step up to the plate, right? So that's good. I'm going to sit on the fence. As much as I would like us to win tomorrow, I think it's going to be tough. I think with Aguero possibly being back, Sterling possibly being back, I'm going to go for a 2-2. We did ask the rest of the family members who are not in the preview video, but should be with us tomorrow for the matchday vlog. And this is what they have said. Maya has gone 2-1. And Tiger has gone
3-2.
And Sharon, blasphemy here, has gone for a Manchester City win. 1-2. So, that's our scorelines. Tell us what you think, yeah?
And also, tomorrow is a big day for me.
A big day for India. Please wish her the best of luck. She is going to be taking her 11 plus exam, and she's been working very hard towards it.
And so if you don't know what 11 plus exam is, it's basically an exam that you can do, and so you have to study for it, and if you do pass it, you get the opportunity to go to a grammar school, which is like, Woodford, Ilford, Westcliff, and schools like that, which are very good. They're like a step down from private schools.
Yeah, they're like a step down from private school. There's no real pressure. She's working hard. It is a real tough exam, and we just hope that she does the best. As I've always said to you, Indy, it's better to have tried and failed than failed to try. So you're going to go in there, you're going to give it your best.
Try my best.
And that's all you can do. If you get through it, brilliant. If you don't, then, we go to a school in the choice of your list, and we all been there, we all done it. So hopefully the best of luck for you tomorrow. So please wish her the best of luck for tomorrow. What else? As usual, please smash a like.
Hit that subscribe button.
Yep, and the bell notification.
Yeah.
So you're notified when every time we push out a new video. And as always, peace. Catch you on the next one. Come on, you Spurs.